Good morning. We have an emoji maker. Here's all the tools and all the stuff. You have mix the colors. And there's the little measuring thing. And here's the directions. Stickers. And you're supposed to make your own little stamp. And here's the ends. I don't know if you can see that. I know. Anyway, we're going to try this out today. But right now, Penelope's over here reading the comic book that Uncle Bernie made, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Bernie sent us this cool comic book about Supertweetness that he had made into an actual book. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Supertweetness, the comic book. All right. We'll be back. What do you have to say to Uncle Bernie?
Thank you.
It's super cool. She's reading the whole thing.
Just not the newspaper.
Just not the newspaper. Thank you, Uncle Bernie. Thank you, Bernie. You're awesome. Well, Penelope read this whole book, which is 108 pages. That side just one, but 54 separate pages. And now she's eating some, what is that?
Spaghetti.
Grandma's yummy spaghetti with hair. Oh my gosh. And then we found out there's 14 different emojis. 16. And I guess we'll be working on that next. And then you get your own box, see, to put them in. It's empty now because we haven't made any. All right. Spaghetti person. So this is the cover for this. Once you get the ink in there, that you decide what colors you want. And then there's 16 of them. We won't show you the whole process, but basically you mix the paint, put it in here, and then put this on here.
Is your water working?
So we're going to do the cat first. Yes, there's the cat. And we have to do 12 red and 3 blue, right? Yeah. So it's going to take a little while. See how she's got to squeeze that into the 12. And we had to color the outside so we could at least read the numbers. All right.
Good.
And we got 3 blue. So then we have to mix her up and hold on and I'm not sure what we have to do now. This goes in here upside down.
This?
Yes. You have to put that upside down. Yes. Because you're going to fill it up here. But first you have to get your tweezers. And listen, do you want to know a secret? You have to get this thing to fill it up with the color. Tweezer. Put that on the tweezer. Put the tweezer. Now hold that in here. Slowly let it soak up. Stop. Let it soak. See how it's soaking up in there? Bring it up a little. See how it's soaking up into the cotton? Until it's all the way full. Oh, gee. So we have to let that soak all the way up, and don't squeeze it too hard. With tweezers, slowly lower the core into the measuring tube and wait until all ink is absorbed.
Okay, there. Look.
There you go. When measuring tube is empty, use tweezers to transfer core to the marker barrel. Yeah. insert plug, and then we're going to insert the
Did
plug,
we make enough?
which is this.
Did we make enough? Mama.
It's not all the way in.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
Okay, now we got the ink in there,
Do you put this on?
and then it says insert plug into the top of the barrel. So that's the plug. Is that the correct way?
Because you can do this.
Well, I wonder which one is the plug. That must be, this is the top to keep, no, that's the top to keep it from drying up. Okay, that's the plug you have. So insert it in the top. The big side goes on the top, I think. Turn it over. And that has to go in around the... There you go. Now it says take this top part, stop. Where is it? Oh, leave that in there. Leave it in. Now take that top, this, sorry, and then turn it over, and then it says to push it down as hard as you can.
Is this good?
Okay, so we had a malfunction. This has to snap on. That only makes sense, doesn't it? Oops.
Our first one is not good. Great job, everyone. Got a not good one.
Okay, well now it's in there, but yeah. That's in the way it's supposed to be. Everything's the way it's supposed to be. It's snapped on.
Oh, good job.
I just wonder if... No, that's snapped in there.
Okay.
So basically, we have to wait for it to dry. And then we take one of these and we stamp what the stamp is and put it on the outside.
Okay.
And we'll come back later for that.
Oh.
Now, it's the time to test it. So take the top off. And let's see if it works. Ah,
It works.
it did. But here, take it off. And let's do it a few times just to get the initial. But it doesn't look like a cat. Does it? There we go. You just have to do it a few times to get it going.
Okay.
All right.
Can't waste all of it.
All right, so we did it, and then we're going to mark, we're going to put we're going to stamp one of these, and then we're going to put it around there so she knows what color it is. So what do you think of this so far?
I think it's really fun.
All right. There you go. We are not in advertising for this company, but we're just showing you what we did. So thank you for visiting us. Okay, we weren't done because Penelope came up. We were putting the stamp on the outside of the thing, but it's so wet. So Penelope came up with an idea to just write down each emoji and put it on the paper first. Good idea, Nellie. And then we decided, see how this one kind of messed up a little, but it's a Kit Kat. And then you put it in the box. Right. So, Penelope, what do you think there? Everything works good?
Well, I mean, we made 3 already.
Yeah.
2 purplish colors.
But what about the stamp itself? They're kind of small. You can kind of see the cat there.
And you can see the dog
and
in the heart.
But out of everything, it's pretty cool, except for maybe the little stamps need to be a little bigger, huh?
Mhm.
All right. Well, it's fun. It's a fun project, but it takes time.
You have to be patient to do.
Yes, and when you're dripping in the little colors, you have
to do
be,
exactly what it says.
Yes, and then we kind of marked it with black so that we could see the numbers because they blended in so well with the plastic. So all in all, Good?
Good.
Great. Okay. The end, I think. The end.